Good morning. Today we're going to talk about thoracic mobility. The thoracic spine is actually, turn around Jim for a second, actually runs between the neck and about halfway down your back. This is what actually has to turn when you're in a punching application or you're rotating your upper back. It has to work independently of your hip line. And so of all the areas on the spine in terms of the body, this is the most mobile. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you some ways to warm it up and to essentially mobilize it to make it work. So the first one is you can do it individually. You put your hands out to the side, one down, one up, and you're going to look toward the palm side down. You're going to inhale and exhale in the middle, and then you inhale and exhale as you rotate the hands, which will turn the back and move the scapula and help rotate and loosen up the thoracic spine. This one's pretty simple. You do probably 20 revolutions. Right and left is one. I would do a couple of sets, take 30 seconds in between. This could be part of your warm-up as your dynamic warm-up after your joint rotations and so forth. You could put this in here. Later on in the warm-up, you could actually do a side-lying rotation. Go ahead and lay on your side, left side. Hand is going to be out. Knee is over, so we can monitor the hip turn. So the knee comes off the ground. It means your hips are turning, your back's not rotating. So he inhales and then he exhales as his hand rotates toward the opposite side of his body. There, okay, and then all the way back and inhale on this, and exhale here. Yeah, do 3 or 4 more. Now, Jim, go further and move your knee off the floor. This is what we don't want to have. Okay, put it back. So the knee is down in order to keep your hips in a neutral, stable position so that the back can actually turn and using the hip line essentially anchored as leverage. Okay, so the next one is we're going to go ahead and get into a quadruped. I'll have Steve Muckenstable, one of our other my partner and one of our other coaches, come on in and help. First of all, first thing we're going to do is, Jim, let's go ahead and do it individually and just go ahead and just back out of there for a second, Steve, and yeah, that's fine, you're fine. Go ahead and just give me the individual movement. He's going to come down and touch the elbow and then rotate. His chin and his elbow want to stay connected so that he rotates at the spine. Now, Steve, once you give him a hand, so here, Steve's got his shin up against him. He puts his left hand on the other side of his shoulder right here. Now, rotate up, and he's going to gently pull and rotate him back. You can see that the rotation is much deeper. This partner rotation and stretching is actually quite effective. Several more. Yeah, very good. One more. All right. Yeah. Okay, I hear the pop. All right, so once you go ahead and stand up, don't run away, Stephen. I want you to help him with his standing rotation. So basically, Jim is going to stand straight up. He's going to take the foot on the side that his partner is standing on. He's going to step over so it anchors his hip line, puts his hands palm down in front of him, and rotates to Steve. Steve will then take the outside wrist and the inside elbow, and he'll push, and he'll just rotate him right here. Now, this is a really good mobilizer just before you compete. You got a partner, you're in pairs, or your other teammates can assist you very quickly. So if you need one last little rotation, one last little twist to make your body just a little bit looser. Yeah, one more. There we go. Okay, and you would obviously do it on the other side. Make sure that the inside hip is trapped. Now, when Jim is, go ahead, step out in a front stance and rotate like you're going to punch, right? Yeah, this is the rotation that is the problem when we're actually punching on the opposite side or we're going to get any kind of rotation. We really want to be able to get as much rotation in here as possible to make it nice and easy so that this line is actually quite dramatic. Okay? Well, thank you. All right. See you next time.